Hello, everyone, and welcome to DAFDI'S podcast. My name's Dav, and joined with me today is
Baby D.
Baby D.
Just simple Baby D.
Baby
What
D.
up?
Sounds a bit French there, but
No. Just
No,
did it again. No thanks. But yeah, hello and welcome to our podcast. Hey, first episode, or the pilot, or even taste tester. Hey, see what I did there? Taste tester.
yes, I did. I like that very much.
Good,
Very
you should.
exciting news. This is it's very fun, exciting. Let's start off with how we got the name DAFDI'S.
Yeah, big shout out to Lewis Hall for his creativity, his genius, his machismo. Is that a proper
His
word?
excellence.
Yes. His big brain. He thought
Very big brain.
combining two of our names into DAFDI'S would sound like DAFDI'S. And you know what? He was fucking right. He was 100% right. I love it.
It makes complete sense.
Yes.
When you and I are in a room together, we are a bunch of daft lads.
Fucking hell, yeah. People lose IQ to listen to us bullshit, mate.
Yeah, no.
Poor lads.
No.
And lasses.
So, I'm going to ask you, what experiences do you have, or the lack of, with the podcast sector?
So, I am a former podcast host of the Unbranded Lemonade, which was produced from 2014 to 2014, where myself, Dav, and numerous other people from our college used to hop onto Google Plus, was it? I think it was Google Plus.
Hangouts.
Google Hangout, yeah. And we just shoot the shit for like 2 hours. Like,
Definitely.
for no reason, just to have a laugh. And watch me play games. Which was weird. Yeah, but it was a good time. We had like at least one good episode, I think. Only one.
Something along those lines.
Yeah, but that was a good experience. And the other, I wanted to make a podcast back in 2012 where I'd interview my friends on Xbox Live. But then I realised you needed equipment and that cost money, and I didn't have any money. But now I do have the money, and I'm not inviting my Xbox Live friends. Oh yeah, and the big one, I'm also a part of Culture My Arts, a comedy fiction podcast with 14 other legends, such as Lewis Hall. Go listen to it on everywhere you can find your podcasts right now. But yeah, that's all my experience actually, though.
I know, that's fine. I'll just say what my experiences are. So, I've done 4 years in university, 3 years undergraduate, 1 year master.
Oof.
But for the 2 of those years, I did radio as a module in both of them. So I have a bit of experience with doing podcasts there. I actually made a podcast about the band Queen, and Freddie Mercury in particular, actually.
Bloody hell. Can I
And
listen to that?
You can't.
Oh.
It's university property.
Bastards.
And yeah, so that sucks, but I got a really good grade for that. And then obviously, Unbranded Lemonade, like you said.
Ayo, big up. Reunion in 2021, JK, fuck that.
Let's not. And I know, like, of course, Culture My Arts. Big shout out to them.
Big up, big love.
It's a bit different with this podcast though, because it's not quite the same kind of format. But that's kind of an exciting part, isn't it? We're trying to figure this thing out as we're going along.
Unscripted bullshit.
That's right.
Where two DAFDI'S have a laugh. Well, they try to have a laugh anyway. Are you laughing? Yeah, are you laughing?
Yeah.
You're
Well, I just
laughing,
laughed.
you're laughing.
I just laughed. But
Oh, you laughed. Oh, fuck, I hit my mic. Yep.
we have to thank 2 people. Matt Davies for writing the song and the theme for DAFDI'S.
It's a fucking belter, lads. Honest
Really?
to God. Off
Really
Fiverr. Amazing stuff.
Really cracking of a song. And then we've got to thank Palinka_dot. We don't know your real name and we're sorry for that, but thank you for the illustration.
Yeah, we're not going to dox this, alright?
Nope. But if you want any great artwork to be done, then go onto Fiverr and search for Palinka_dot.
Absolutely incredible illustrations of two of our dogs as chefs. It's fucking hilarious.
It's genius.
Yeah. Who the
Now,
fuck thought of this? Me, but still.
Both of our, well, let's mention that both of our dogs are from the same lineage of sorts.
From the same lineage? What the fuck? Well, they're gorgeous.
No, but they're kind of related, right? Because mine's a British bulldog.
Yes.
And yours is a disgusting. No, I'm joking.
Guess.
And yours is a beautiful French bulldog.
Yes.
But I meant disgusting by the fact that it's French. But that's another story for another time.
Yeah. Get a few grogs in him. Sorry, beers in him, and he'll tell the story.
Definitely. And then having them two as chefs, and yeah, it's cute.
Yeah. So the structure of the show is we're gonna have a starter, so introducing the show, which we're doing right now. We're gonna have a main course, the big bulk of the episode where we'll be asking each other questions, we'll be coming up with topics, having a general chat, you know what I'm saying? And the dessert will be our closing off section, where we'll plug our shit, you will click on that shit, and have a good time. And tune into next time, where we'll talk even more shit. But yeah, anything else you want to say in the starter, or should we move on to the main course? Why did I do an accent there? I don't know.
No, I think we're good to move.
It's time for the main course. Yum 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 yum.
I'd actually like you to start us off with the main course. Actually, I think it'd be a good way, and then we'll kind of mix and match.
Yeah, I'll have a large doner meat and chips, please, mate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is this the reenactment of where you actually don't get the doner meat and chips?
Oh, okay. Story time. Sit down. Sit down. So, I've been robbed, okay? I've been robbed of a kebab. It was after a night out. And you know how you are after a night out. You're dying for a kebab.
You're gagging for it.
Yeah. So the place is like fucking pretty full. Pre-COVID times, you know, when COVID.
Oh yeah.
So the kebab shop was full, and you're trying to push and shove for your kebab. So I gave the guy the $5 for my doner meat chips, and that was it. Didn't hear nothing. Some cock stole. Well, I assume he stole my doner meat and chips and fucked off. Probably went to a taxi. Fucking went off home. Fucking probably threw up. I hope he fucking threw up. And I go to the counter and say, "Oi, I paid you a $5. I gave you my money.
What's
real
this?
cash, bro. And you didn't give me my food? What the fuck?" And he's like, "Nah, mate. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about." I'm like, "What? Hold on, pal." Joke, I didn't say that, because I have no backbone. So I said, "Oh, okay. I'll just go then." So I walked away with a, fucking angry face. "Oh, where's your food, D?" "Didn't get it." And they were all laughing, you're all laughing, you're laughing. It wasn't funny. Ruined my fucking night. Not only did I fucking hate being in the nightclub, because fuck nightclubs, okay? Ugh, dirty places. Fucking look at me, sound like an old man. And then I get no kebab.
You were livid.
So my night is fucking ruined. I just
You were
want to go to
livid.
bed. Fucking hell, yeah. So what did I do next day? I went for a Chinese.
It's the
Because
logical
Chinese
thing to
is
do.
better than a kebab.
It's the logical thing to do, right?
Yep. Salt, pepper, chicken, bros.
So, what do you have for me first of all, then, D? What is my kebab and chips of questions?
Why do you hate roller coasters so much, and why did you nearly break my arm whilst on a roller coaster?
Oh.
You fucker.
Is this another story time? Is it?
Well, yeah, might as well. Getting
Right.
to know us.
Okay. Why do I hate roller coasters? First of all, I hate heights, and I think that has something to play with it. But the second point is, I went on holiday to Spain with my father.
As any normal British citizen does.
Exactly. And he and my stepmother suggested, oh, why don't we go on this train ride over here in a theme park? I was like, yeah, sure, a gentle stroll around the park.
I've been fooled by that before in Alton Tower. Let's go on this train ride. There was a ghost train.
Yeah, well,
tears.
So here's what happened. I get on and listen to this, Baby D. I can't sit with next to them or anything like that. I have to sit on my own. Imagine. And I was in front of them, not behind them. And so, the train ride started off simple and easy, gentle. I was having a great time, enjoying the views. And then
I could just imagine you like, "Ooh, this is kind of good." Like,
no, the next thing, just a little elevation. I was like, well, this is a bit odd for a train, isn't it? Elevation.
What kind of fucking train is this? I'm not going up Snowdon.
Yeah, exactly. What's going on here? I was scratching my head. I was like, oh, come on, what's going on here, lads? So I turned around to my dad and said, I don't think this is a train, Dad. And
he could hear you.
My dad was laughing in the back.
Oh.
And so was my stepmom. They were like, oh, you're sorry, I didn't think it was either.
Oops.
I
didn't know.
Next thing, I grabbed on the rails for dear life. Good Lord. My cap flew off. I lost that.
Bro, don't worry. I lost a fucking coat on a bus in Paris.
My dad tried to grab the cap and that went straight away. And then after coming off the roller coaster, I was white as a sheet.
Yes.
And all my family members, because my cousins and all that came along, and they were like, "Oh, you're right, Dav." I couldn't talk to them. Like I physically couldn't utter a word. And then they thought I was in shock or something. I wasn't in shock. It was just like I didn't have the words to.
Were you angry?
I was livid. I'm actually. You can hear it in my voice. I'm pretty angry about it still.
Yes.
And I ate some cheese puffs, and that was the end of that day. And I think from that day onwards, it became a deep-seated anger issue of mine. A trigger point. Sorry.
Right.
And then, so when it fast forward to your 17th birthday, we go to a children's theme park.
Undisclosed location. Location.
Undisclosed, but still a children's theme park. And you thought it might be funny to put me on a roller coaster.
Hold on, I didn't think that. The other people there thought it was funny.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, somebody thought it was
And me.
Oh, yeah. You all thought it was let's go down on the fucking roller coaster. Let's see.
Yeah, and I did the mistake sitting right next to you.
Yeah, you're like... So basically, and the thing is, it's not even a fast roller coaster, right? It's one of these water-powered ones, so they're supposed to be for children, and it's supposed to be safe and fun. Fun, my ass. I said, I'm not getting on this roller coaster unless Baby D is sat next to me.
I was going to sit right next to you, ain't you?
And he did. He fair play to him. He sat next to me.
Yep.
Little did he know that I have a genuine fear of roller coasters, and he felt the wrath. I nearly broke his arm. His arm was deeply bruised. It was purple.
I met Karma that day.
And I said, fuck this roller coaster, fuck this place, I'm out.
I'm out while also squeezing my fucking arm to the point where it's still bruised.
Yeah, I did.
Might be a bit of an exaggeration, but you know.
Like you said, it's karma, right?
He hurt me. Woe is me.
So that's what happened. That was the karma there.
Well, to quote the joke, you get what you fucking deserve.
You get what you fucking deserve, lad.
So your fear nearly costed me my arm. Okay, that's all I
Yeah.
need to know, bro. That's all I need to know.
Hey, I warned you beforehand, okay?
I believe I still have the footage on my old camera.
Let's not get that up.
Yeah, no, I'm not putting that up. Fuck that.
No,
But
please.
yeah. I've said my bit. Now you ask a question or whatever you want to talk
Okay.
about. My turn's over.
Your turn's done, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay then.
Now this is gonna be a bit of a difficult maybe for you to answer.
Oh, great.
No, it's not as difficult as. I'll just ask you the question. Baby D, what do you think of tattoos, and will you ever get any?
I think tattoos are alright if they have a meaning. Like, I've always thought I wanted a tattoo. Got close to getting one, chickened out, and then the pandemic hit, so there's no point in getting one. No, I think tattoos are alright. I don't think this whole stereotype of tattoos will cost you a job. Nah, fuck that bullshit. If you have a tattoo, then good for you, yeah, as long as it has meaning. No, you could look like a cunt with your fucking estate on your fucking leg, even though you don't live there anymore. Haven't lived there for fucking 10 years. Have this, like, what the fuck's that about? But yeah, other than that, like, tattoos, Gucci with me, I won't give a flying fuck about them. I probably won't get one, I'll be honest with you, because...
You will. I'll make you have one.
But there's nothing I want, though. I thought I wanted a Doctor Who one, but fuck Doctor Who, no.
You will have
an
one.
Ultimate
You will have
but,
one.
Like, me.
I know you will.
Nah, I don't think so.
You will. You just need a bit of encouragement and...
Yeah, but I don't... What the fuck should I have? Should I have the fucking DAFDI'S on my forehead? Fuck that, boy.
On your forehead, but maybe on your forearm. Well,
Nah,
then you're
fuck
talking.
that, lad. There's nothing I want on my body.
Okay. What piercings are you like? This isn't another question. It's just like an add-on to this. But what about piercings? You gonna get a Prince Albert or?
I'm never having a piercing. There's nothing wrong with piercings. I have nothing against them. I like the nose rings. Look cool, I guess. Don't think I'd suit them myself.
I've always thought about having one, but
Why not, yeah, bro?
I don't think.
You. That's all.
Nah,
I
I don't. Nah. I don't think I'll ever have one of those. No way.
Like, no. I don't want one. Don't think I'd suit one. Oh, you don't know unless you try it. Yeah, I'm not gonna try it though. But if you have one, and you also have tattoos, then you're cool.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Is this what? Is this the purpose of the question, to boost your own ego?
No, never to boost my own ego.
No,
I just wanted to
of
know.
course not.
No, I never. I just wanted to know where you sat on it.
Nowhere really. Like Gucci with me. I don't really care. You do you? You're not hurting me with a piercing or a tattoo of Hugh Jackman. I don't care, bro.
Whoa, it just exposed me like that. Okay, next question.
Next question.
What is something that really annoys you but doesn't bother most people?
People.
Hmm?
People.
I think a lot of people are bothered by people, baby D.
True.
So I'm asking you. There's got to be something quite it's something quite niche.
Well, I don't think this is as niche, but I hate people with forks and stuff. Don't like when they make a noise on the plate and stuff. I fucking hate that.
Like the scratching noise, you mean?
Yeah, like when there's nothing on your plate, you just screech. You're like, ugh, fuck off, you fucking cunt. I'm trying to think. There's an obvious one I really hate, but I can't think on the top of my head.
Well, it's not hate. It's just more of an annoyance that I'm asking for.
People roasting me. Fuck them.
Yeah.
What annoys me?
And that you wouldn't think that it'd annoy a lot of other people. Like it's just something normal to other people.
Tesla's users.
So you hate me?
Yeah. You're
Wow.
a fucking annoyance because you don't like PG tips.
I didn't say I didn't like PG tips. I do like
PG tips is the only one you should have. That's what I'm saying.
I like to
on
alternate.
top of my head, I can't think of an annoyance that only annoys me. because a lot of things annoy me.
Okay.
You know, it's just
Shall
fact of life.
Okay, shall I ask you a different question then?
If you want to.
Okay.
Just go on Google. Questions to ask your stupid friend.
Your stupid friend.
You dumb twat of a friend. Man, there's a lot of swearing.
Well, looky, this is an NSFW podcast.
How's an NSF... Not an explicit one, non NSFW. The fuck?
What do you mean? My cock's out.
Eee.
It'll
Grant
drag
is
on.
listening to this episode, lad.
That's
Sorry, Grant. Can't invite this cunt over anymore. Dirty bastard.
Okay.
You got a question, lad? You got a question? Or should I ask you a question?
What's the funniest TV series you've ever seen?
Most Haunted.
Derek Akora.
I can sense you. I can sense something around here.
Love.
Can
love.
you?
Bear with me, love. Bear with me. Was his name Terence?
And he's asking, why does he want on your pasty?
I'm getting a Julie. I'm getting a Julie here.
Christopher.
And she was your sister, wasn't she? Oh, grandmother. Sorry. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, that's what she said. Your grandmother. Yeah.
Quickly, what's your Facebook profile so I can see who's your family? What's your family tree? What do you mean your profile's private?
Oh, she's talking about that car accident. Do you remember that car accident? Do you?
No, I don't. What
The
car
one,
accident?
the one on the M5. The one on the M5. Do you remember it?
I've never been on the M5.
No, or the A55. The A55.
Oh yes, I've been on that one.
Yeah.
Bastard,
There was a
going on your
bad.
head.
There was a bad car accident. That wasn't there, love. There was a bad car accident, wasn't there?
On your way to get your Chinese box.
And you were involved somehow, weren't you?
Yeah, you crossed past it, didn't you? Where did you find this? On North Wales Live, love. Oh, well, I mean, the spirits, mate. The spirits.
I love.
Spirits are talking to me. Siri, what the fuck was it?
Most Haunted is hilarious.
Fucking hell, yeah. I stayed up late. I did like an all-nighter once, just watching the Halloween specials.
What was that?
I wasn't scared once. You just watching it. It's just fascinating how fucking stupid they think we are.
What was that? What was that over there, love? What was?
Oh my god! Fucking hell! Someone just touched me arm. It was me, Bradley. Oh, wasn't a ghost? No.
Who?
Oh, was that a witch? Was that a witch? No, it wasn't a fucking witch.
Who was
What are you
that
talking about?
touching my anus just then? Which ghost, spirit in the room, get out of my asshole.
Ew. Oh, that's
No.
one dirty poltergeist.
Okay.
That's actually funny. I mentioned Most Haunted because that's one of my questions, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So yeah, the funniest show I've ever seen is Most Haunted because it's fake as fuck, but it's entertaining,
Yeah.
and people's overreactions are just the best. I love it. But
Exactly.
yeah, my question, leading with this question, I'll let you finish, but I'll just need to ask you a question beforehand.
Sure, no, go for it.
Do you believe in ghosts? Seeing that we're on Most Haunted.
I'll never say never,
I do.
and I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because I'm like this with most subjects. When people ask me about aliens, ghosts, mythical creatures, whatever, I can't say yes or no because I simply haven't seen any of these events happen personally to me. So how can I say that I can believe in something if I haven't seen it?
Right.
So if a ghost came to me and I thought this is definitely a ghost or of some form, then I would believe that there's a ghost. But until then, prove me wrong.
Well, fair enough. I believe in them anyway.
You used to have as a child an experience, didn't you, with your uncle, right?
Okay, so another story time. Ooh, big shocker. So, by now, my family ain't listening, so they don't give a shit if I'm talking about this. So, my uncle passed away a few years before I was born. So, obviously, didn't know him, didn't know anything about him. I was a babby, and I was about 3, maybe 4. My brother was already born, and I was upstairs in my bedroom in the closet. Don't laugh.
As you do.
Yes, as a normal 4-year-old does. And my mum was looking for me, and she came up and she heard voices, and it was me talking to no one. Well, she thought it was no one, and she said, "Oh, what are you doing in the closet? Who are you talking to?" And I go, "Oh, Kevin told me to call you a bitch." How does a 4-year-old know the word bitch? I don't know, okay? I don't know. But somehow, I knew his name. I knew his nickname. That no one ever told me. Obviously, why would you tell a 4-year-old this stuff? But I knew all these things about him.
It's so bizarre that I can't.
I used to have conversations with him, and it's like.
Do you remember any of these conversations? Or
I don't, but that's the thing, yeah. Like, was it a lie? Why would they lie? Something about that. But like, I think it's real. And like, I remember one night.
So there is an event you do remember.
Yeah, I was in my new bedroom, and the door was open, and we used to have a child gate because obviously we didn't want us falling down the stairs, tumbling. Yeah. And nobody was downstairs. Everybody was in bed. Well, they weren't in bed, but they were upstairs.
Yeah.
And the gate just opens by itself. I was like, whoa, no.
That's crazy.
I was at my grandmother's house staying over. And in the bedroom about 2 o'clock in the morning. And right next to my face, I just hear, whoo. Everyone's in fucking bed, so I fucking go into the quilts. I turn around, no. Not happening, fuck that.
Not happening. What would you do if, like, this ghost was, like, trying to harm you or whatever?
Fucking hell, can't get me over the quilts, mate. Fuck that. I'm under the quilts, you're not over the quilts, dumbass. Under the quilts. But yeah, I also remember staying at my cousin's house, like, when we were 8 years old.
Yeah.
And she opened the window, and there was a face there.
In the window?
Yeah. She closed the thing, and she opened it again, there was no one there.
Wasn't Helgi, was it?
No, it wasn't Helgi, thank fuck. The cops called. The cops called. Ah, he's back.
Hello, plants.
Hello, planters.
Where's your cheering outfit?
Jesus Christ. But yeah, might be superstitious, superstitious even. But I do believe in ghosts. I do believe that these events happened. If you guys don't, big whoop. Fuck all to me. What, do you have proof, dear? Do you have proof? No? Might be a child's imagination? I don't know. I'm saying I believe it, yeah.
It's a tough one, isn't it? Because
it's an interesting topic, even though I'm not going to listen to people that disagree with me. JK, I'm open to hear your arguments, but won't reply.
Yeah, no, please, send the questions in via our socials.
Yes.
Which I will tell you what they are at the end of the show.
If it isn't obvious, it's DAFDI'S podcast. Yes.
Okay, I've got a question for you.
Oh,
and you may think this is a simple question, right?
Oh.
But it's much harder than you think, because I don't think a lot of people do this anymore.
The fuck? Is this public executions?
No. It's, do you have any physical books in your house? And what was the last one you read?
It. Christmas time.
It's at Christmas time.
Yep.
Do you have
fucking hell, you do simple to answer, my ass.
No, well, it's not. No, it's not that easy, because we're now in a digital age. Less and less people buy books now, especially physical books. They're all about e-books and audiobooks.
I still like physical stuff, like books, DVDs, CDs, especially CDs. No, I've been reading a bit of it. I'm fascinated.
You finished it, right?
No, fucking hell no. Have you seen how big
okay,
that book is?
Okay, what's the last book you fully read?
Read or listened to?
No, read, yeah. This is a physical book I'm talking about.
I'm going to get a lot of flack for this, but it's Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
Okay.
I know the Harry Potter community, doesn't think it exists, much like Last of Us Part 2, even though the game's great. Such as the last season of Game of Thrones, that does not exist. But yeah, Cursed Child, and I actually enjoyed it. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Ooh, controversial opinion, cancel me. I don't give a fuck. The Cursed Child was an enjoyable read. It was an enjoyable read, okay? That's all I'll say.
That book is about Harry Potter as an adult, right? As a father himself.
Yeah, it's about his kids'
Going to Hogwarts,
experience in Hogwarts. Yeah. It's very good. I enjoyed it, but saying that, I also like very cheesy films such as Lamageddon. So, kill me. I like,
Such,
you know.
you mean such as Harry Potter? You mean?
Oh yeah, Dav hates Harry Potter for some reason. So if you're gonna cancel someone, cancel him.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, go on, do.
Me.
He
Come
prefers
on, then.
Fantastic Beasts 2 to the actual
Good
Harry
Lord.
Potter fucking movies. Okay, so
Come on,
cancel
go
him,
think
not me.
you're hard enough, lads. Go on.
go on.
Harry Potter is.
Can't cancel me on Twitter, loves, because I'm not on it.
Harry Potter is shit.
Fucking, I disagree with you there, lad.
It's awful. I
This
can't
is one
think
man's
of
opinion.
anything
Don't
worse.
cancel me for
I
this
can't think of
shit
anything
opinion.
worse than watching a group of kids running around with wands, thinking it's going to make any difference in the real world, where you have to pay taxes.
Well, Dav, they do save the magic world in the end. So
Oh,
you're wrong.
okay. If you say.
Harry Potter's great. Dav is
Dog.
wrong. The end.
Dog.
Dog, fuck off. You like the X-Men films, bro. Fucking dog. Shut up.
Listen here.
And David just walked out the fucking room in anger. He's shaking in anger.
There's nothing wrong with the X-Men films except for the later ones, with like that Phoenix one. Let's not talk about that.
Days of Future Past was
I've not
dog
even
shit.
seen it.
The
No,
Wolverine
Days of Future
films were
Past.
dog shit.
What are you on about? Days of the Future Past.
I couldn't sit
Days
through
of the
it,
Future
it was
Past
shite.
was amazing.
No, it wasn't.
It was. Anyway,
Boring.
go on. Ask me your question now.
What are your top 5 TV shows of all time?
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord. The strength for me to answer this question.
Top 5 TV shows of all time.
Yeah, that's what I asked. Don't say it twice.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yes. That's a very good show. Would you like an egg in this trying time stuff? Like an egg? Ooh, I butt my bonk my night.
Toast of London.
Yes. Yes, I can hear you, Clem Fandango. That's
Come
2.
on, shall we? Yeah, I've got two.
He's got 2, lads. We're going to be here for another 20 minutes.
I'm trying to think. God's sake.
Well, David's thinking, are you enjoying the podcast so far? If so, leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, rate us on Spotify, leave us a review on Stitcher, anywhere else where you can leave us a review. We'd very much appreciate it. We'll know that you want some more of us talking absolute bollocks, so yeah. Please leave us a review, we'd really appreciate it. We love you, you know? We love you, you beautiful bastards.
Mandalorian.
Oh, that wasn't on my list. I can't fucking believe it. That is fucking incredible. Oh. That's 3. If we're keeping count, everybody, that's 3.
Yeah, that is 3. Vampire Diaries.
Hey guys, let's go watch some Vampire Diaries.
Yeah. Somewhere deep down inside me as a teenage girl. This is very difficult because Friends is up there.
No, I'm not going to say. I'm not getting cancelled on the first episode.
The Office is also a good one.
Haven't seen it.
Supernatural.
Oh shit, I've already cancelled.
Okay, I've got to think between those 3. I'll look back at this and I think, why the fuck didn't I say this?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, as soon as you said Mandalorian, I got fucking annoyed.
Okay, let's go with, because I'm watching it now. Supernatural.
All time though, bro. Fucking, we watched Enfield Haunting together, bro.
Oh, don't. I'd rather forget Enfield Haunting.
Oh, I can't wait till the show turns into a supernatural fucking ghost story podcast, you know. I can't fucking wait. Spin-off.
Spin-off already, we're only in the pilot.
But yes, if you're interested in a ghost fucking podcast, let us know. I would totally go for that.
I'm going for them.
Okay.
For now. And then maybe the future episode will revisit this question and my answers might be totally different.
Yes, you'll remember what his actual favourite shows are.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear mine, or do you not give a fuck?
No, come on.
Nah.
Come on, go for it. What's your top 5, Baby D?
The Walking Dead.
It's
It's one of the best TV shows ever.
The Walking
yes.
Dead. Why?
Season 7 and 8, bit dog shit. But you can just skip them, watch the highlights on YouTube. Oh,
True.
Background.
That's what I did.
Yeah. Walking Dead's been a huge part of my life, and it's just incredible.
Go on.
It's like Rick Grimes, and especially like season 9 onwards. Holy fuck, the way the show's like reinvented itself is amazing.
It's a good show. I didn't think about Walking.
Yes, it's 10 seasons, but it's fucking worth it. All of it's fucking good. Yes, there's filler episodes, but all of it's fucking good. So that's 1. 2, Toast London, like Dav said. It's just amazing. Matt Berry's amazing.
Just classic.
Yeah. Matt Berry and everything's amazing, like IT Crowd.
Garth Marenghi.
Number 3, iZombie.
Good lord.
Absolutely incredible. Like 4 seasons. Just my kind of comedy, my kind of like show.
That's for
yes.
you. That's for you,
even
Dav J.
Even though, yeah, that's for you, DJ. Like the humor, the cast, the storylines, everything about it is just fantastic. Even though the CW made it and they ruined The Flash, they ruined Riverdale for me. Can't believe it, but yeah. iZombie, that's on Netflix. Go watch that now.
Too well, boy.
Yeah, I know. Doctor Who, that was a massive part of my life until the recent seasons. The storyline's been shite.
Julie Whittaker.
Characters
Quit.
have been shite.
Quit, please, Julie Whittaker.
No, just get a better writer. It's like Doctor Who was a massive part of my childhood. Like David Tennant especially, like the best Doctor.
Both actual childhoods.
Like I used to tell people in school that I was going to be the 12th Doctor. You know, some kids believed me, don't know why.
Yeah, Lord knows why.
Yeah. Christ, why do we want a 5'4" fucking Doctor Who? It was a good show. Writing's gone downhill.
Do you know what we forgot to mention, don't you?
I should have been the Doctor. just end it already, for fuck's sake. It's not good anymore. Good fuck, we're already saying it's not good anymore. What did I forget to say?
You will kick yourself.
Yes, but there's one more. But yeah, kick me.
Fortitude.
Nah, last season was dog shit.
I still liked it.
Season 1 was incredible, but fucking season 2 and 3, I think, fucking garbage, bro.
Especially the title theme. Oh, cracker.
Yes, but like the end for Fortitude season 3, like ended so badly. It's like, what the fuck is this shit? Did. You'll kick yourself with this forever.
Hello, Henry, and I hate myself when I say that. Ugh.
Gone too soon, bastards.
Hello, Henry.
Okay, and my number 1, Avatar: The Last Airbender. The film doesn't exist. Shut the fuck up. The animated series, I've watched that show 32 times in its entirety, and it's just so good. For a children's show, it's like the writing is top notch.
Yeah, it's easy enough for you to understand.
No, but genuine, like the storytelling's amazing. The characters, the way like how the characters grow, you know, from season 1 to season 3, is fucking fantastic.
Okay, I've got something for you here.
Oh, didn't even okay, yeah, go.
I thought you said 5.
Yes, I have.
Sorry, did you have something else to say?
Just say go watch all those shows because I said so. Because they're good. But yeah, I'm done. I finish now.
I finish. Okay.
I finish.
I want you to do something for me right now.
Well, I'm not getting you a Chinese right this hour, mate.
I've just had some, actually.
Have you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Salt, pepper chips, salt, pepper chicken. I had chicken in okay sauce.
My guy knows.
Right.
So yeah.
I want you to get your phone out. Go on.
Oh, it's already out. Yep.
There's 2 things I want you to do.
Okay. Why am I opening an OnlyFans?
No. I want you to go onto your Apple Music.
Apple Music?
Yes.
Yeah, we Apple Music gang, yeah. Yeah.
And tell us what was the last song you listened to.
The Seed by Aurora.
Is this a new song?
No.
Have you been playing that on repeat?
Yes.
Why? Is it like something that you like to reminisce with, or?
I just like the artist. She's very good. She's very good.
You just like her, right? Okay.
Yeah, this album came out in 2019.
Okay, and secondly, I want you to go onto your phone's history and tell us what was the last thing you searched.
Okay, history.
And it has to be. Don't lie. I'll know.
Steve Shameless UK.
What?
So James McAvoy's character from Shameless.
Oh, right, okay. What was that for?
Because I wanted to find out what season he leaves. Spoiler.
Oh, okay. Okay, that was all I needed to do there.
Oh, okay. Creepy bastard. What were you expecting me to say?
I don't know. You could have all sorts in that history of yours.
Oh, fuck, what are you trying to say there, you fucking prick? Dick.
Okay, here's a good question for you.
Oh, more questions.
How often do you check your phone?
Every 2 minutes.
Is that literally
like an
every...
addiction for no reason. Yeah.
Is that...
Like, for no reason.
Why is that? Because I'm quite addicted to my phone, but I've recently been trying to go less on it.
Don't know. See what people post on Instagram, I guess. See what people say on Facebook. No,
But there's no... But like every 2 minutes, there's, like for me anyway, there's not much of a change on what's been said and done.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just like, to me, I turn the phone around in its habit, and then I put it away, and then... So I'm trying to stop that.
I can't stop it, bro, because fuck, things are changing every minute.
Oh, right, okay.
Well, that's why I feel like things... I don't know, like, I'm addicted to my phone, and it's not good. But I can't stop at the same time. Oh, just stop being on your phone. Yeah, okay, love. I'll put my phone down for you now. Okay. Oh, you're on that phone too much, you are. So? What else is there to do?
Well, in COVID, especially, there's not much really, is there?
No. Oh, I can't wait for the pubs, boy. COVID safe, obviously. Can't wait to go down Spoons.
To Spoons, get a cheeky pint. Okay, do you have any questions?
Okay, if you could only listen to one band / singer for the rest of your life, who would it be and why is it Maroon 5?
It wouldn't be Maroon 5.
Why not?
Although they're the only band I've seen live.
Unlucky.
That was very nice. I don't know. Who would I listen? You know me, I've got like a wide range of music taste.
Wide range, he says. He only listens to Kanye West.
True, but...
Am I wrong?
No,
Am I fucking wrong?
No, you're not wrong. Actually, I've been listening to a lot of 80s music recently. True Faith from New Order. No, sorry, the other way around.
Yes, right.
Been listening to all that.
Fascinating.
I suppose if you are going to... If Kanye West had like the equipment, then yeah, it'd be Kanye West I'd listen to. If you mean purely like a talented singer, then no, I wouldn't put Kanye West. I'd probably go with Phil Collins. Yeah.
Phil Collins?
Phil Collins, I'd 100% have him.
Okay. I'll have him.
I'll have him. In the air tonight on repeat, please, Phil. I can feel it.
Interesting.
What about you?
Miley Cyrus. Party in the USA on constantly, bro. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
My life's complete then, yeah. No, but genuinely, like, her music's incredible. And for someone who like really likes his rock music and his metal music, they'd probably think like, oh, you'd go for Alter Bridge, you'd go for Shinedown, you'd go for Hellstorm. I was like, no, I'd go for Miley Cyrus. How my music has changed over the years. It's funny. 2013's coming out. Oi, let me in. No, fuck off. Yeah, so that's interesting. Phil Collins and Miley Cyrus.
Okay.
What about you? Let us know.
Yeah, go on.
I'm interested.
Yeah, we're both interested in what your music choices are and who you would pick in that situation. So yeah, go on the socials and let us know. Baby D.
We'll put a individual post and answer in the comments.
Baby D.
I've got one big topic I need to talk about.
Go on. I've got others, but yeah, go.
So I've been replaying The Last of Us Part 1 on the Survivor difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm currently in the university.
Okay.
Just as you go into it.
Yeah.
And every time I get to that part, I get like really depressed. Because I can't imagine what the people in that world were going through during that time where they knew they couldn't see their friends and families again, where they see like the dead, they riots and stuff like, and you just read these collectibles, what they're going through on a daily. It's just so depressing, and it makes you think like, what kind of fucked up shit happened in that world, you know, in the Last of Us universe during the outbreak. It's just fascinating. I don't know, like games like that, the atmosphere, the environment, the stories you get to uncover with these collectibles and stuff, like, it makes you think.
Yeah.
And absolutely, it makes the game so good.
Let's actually play this out. If you were put in that universe
Right.
from day one, the outbreak,
Yes.
what would your strat be? Now you could be I'm gonna give you a bit of freedom here. And, like, you can pick any part of the world that you can be. You could be right where you are, or you could be America, Australia, Africa, anywhere.
No, I think it'd be interesting being where we are currently in NW.
Mm-hmm. What would
I'd
you
probably
do?
raid Asda first.
Okay.
Get as much toilet paper as you can, because, oh lord, there's no more toilet paper.
Yeah.
Stock up in Asda, then grab me fam, and then we go to the highest fucking mountain we can.
But don't you think a lot of people would do exactly what you're thinking of doing? Going to
Nobody's taking my toilet paper.
So
I need it more.
you go in there, you probably get shot, right? That's what I think would happen.
I'd be a bit surprised if fucking someone had a gun.
Okay, shank you. They'd shank you,
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a fair point.
and there's plenty of knives around there. I could tell you.
I don't know. You can't really say you go to the woods either, because loads of other people have the same idea. I don't know.
I'll tell you what I would do.
Yeah.
I would stay exactly where I am.
Right.
I think
because nobody's gonna go to fucking where you live.
Well,
But little middle bumfuck nowhere.
but it's actually a good little location. I'm not too far from anywhere.
Well,
I'm not.
it is a bit of a cunt of a drive.
Cunt of a drive, but it's not far though.
Yeah.
It's not far
No,
though.
but-
It's like 10 minutes from your place.
Still,
And
let me complain.
well, and let's be honest, I'm high up in altitude.
Mm?
I'm not far from the beach.
Right.
If I needed to run in the forests there as well. And you know, I could board up the windows, bolt the doors. We got
I'll tell you this. I would not be a Rick Grimes type or a Joel type, I'll tell you that. I'd probably, as much as I'd like to say I'd be that kind of type, I'd like to be Negan type sort of person. I'd probably be dead.
I don't know.
I'm not outrunning a fucking zombie, mate. Fuck that.
I think you'd be quite surprised with resilience and the things you would do for the people you love.
True. Do anything for my dog.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't taking my dog. Fuck you. Yeah, it's an interesting question. Like, you don't know what the fuck would happen with you.
No, you wouldn't.
Like, obviously we don't have zombies, but
We've got COVID.
it's interesting to see how people have coped with COVID. You know?
It's not as bad as you think, though, is it?
How did you survive the apocalypse, the end of the world? Oh, I played games.
Yep. Well, it's like you said, it's interesting. It's not as bad as what we would expect. I mean, yeah, of course, everybody hates the fact that we're stuck in the house, but the humans, we've all learned to actually help one another rather than fall out and fight.
Yeah, true.
And like in most situations, like The Last of Us and other kind of films and games that are set, like I Am Legend, all that, you know, all these things that people are against each other, right? They're for some reason they need resources or whatever. But like,
I don't know. I still think like if we had an actual zombie apocalypse, we'd probably have something like that.
I don't think we would.
Well, people are fucked up though.
I mean, let's be honest. This is a good example. We've actually all come together to help.
True. Well, I have anyway. Have you? Not you, Dav, the people.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I've helped out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Same. I've offered to help and actually helped people.
Okay, anything final to say? Because I'm out of questions.
If you could swap bodies with any person for 24 hours, who would you pick and why?
John Cena.
Why?
Because I'd be invisible.
Hey?
Because I'd be invisible.
Fucking hell.
Well, that dog's walking himself.
Nah, come
Oh, who's carrying the basket? You can't see me.
Nah, be serious now. Who would you pick? Would you actually pick John Cena?
Yeah, I would.
For what legitimate reason?
To walk a mile in his shoes, see how he is what his daily routine is.
Wake up 4
Be
o'clock,
fascinating.
have a protein shake, work out 6 hours a day.
Yeah, like especially if it was right now, like swap bodies, then I'd probably be on the set of Peacemaker. So I don't know. What about you?
Me?
Yeah, mine says John Cena. Yeah, mine's John Cena.
I would like to be in Keanu Reeves' body
Why? because
he seems like a kind man, and you always hear these good stories about John Cena. What you do about John Cena, but I meant Keanu Reeves. Yeah, I'd like to. I think I'd like to walk a mile in his shoes and see what his life is like on a daily.
So in other words, he copied my idea because he's unoriginal. He didn't have an original answer.
I said Keanu Reeves.
Yes, but still, they're the same person. Aren't
No, they're not. They're completely opposite.
they? Well,
We gotta think of. We gotta end this on a big bop, right?
big bop.
Yeah. So let's think of something we can.
You want me to hit myself on the head as well?
No, let's think of something that would reel the people back in.
All right, next week we're gonna execute David.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no, fuck that shit. Next week we are going to be reviewing a film of your choice.
My choice, or the audience.
You pick a film for me to watch, and I pick a film for you to watch, and then we both come into the show and we review it.
And you have
for the people.
And you have to watch it.
Yes.
You can't say no.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
I'm very nervous, but yeah. Tune in next week, where I review the worst film, which is probably going to be an X-Men film, so it is going to be a worse film.
Days of the Future Past, baby. I'm joking.
And I was going to watch a very good film of my choice.
Probably Armageddon.
No. Lamborghini is too good for your taste, mate.
Okay. Now I've got just the film for you to watch.
Uh-oh. But yeah, tune in for that.
Oh, go on then. I'll have some dessert.
Thank you very much for listening to the pilot episode of the DAFDI'S podcast. You can follow us over on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook at DAFDI'S podcast. And if you want to cop yourself a little wee t-shirt of the DAFDI'S podcast logo or the mascots, a dirty little mug, it's not dirty, it's clean, that is teespring.com/DAFDI'S. So yeah, this has been the pilot episode of the DAFDI'S podcast. Please tune in next week. Please leave us a 5-star review on your podcast outlet of choice.
And don't forget to
Hope you
DM
enjoy.
us.
Don't DM us dick pics. That's all I'll say. But do DM us.
Yes, please send us questions if you've got anything, or if you want us to change anything about our shows that you think we could improve on.
If you want us to be less boring, let us know.
Yes, please give us feedback.
Very much appreciated. But yeah, thank you very much. Until the next time.
Peace.
We're all DAFDI'S, baby.